Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. The Mariners Blue Jays game is about to start. We are going to have some fun and see what happens with everything. The Mariners are not a team that has been here recently. The Mariners have not been in the American League Championship Series since 2001, and because of that, there's a lot that the Mariners don't know, and I think the Mariners not knowing what they don't know is going to help them, because it's going to show them that there are plenty of things that the Mariners can't do that will allow us to actually go ahead and win this baseball game. And when we win this baseball game, I'm going to be very excited. I'm going to be very, very happy. There are plenty of things that are going to be happening. It is 7:20 p.m. right now. Mariners game. Mariners Blue Jays first pitch at Rogers Center in whatever the hell, in Toronto is at 8:03 p.m. So we've got a little bit of time to do some other stuff between now and then. We are here live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I am not monetized on anything except TikTok, which is kind of sad when I really think about it, but it is what it is. Why is my file explorer being opened? It should not have been, but it did. We'll see how this goes, and I'm not 100% sure how people are feeling about that, but it is what it is. And yeah, so we've got plenty to think about here with the Mariners, with Blue Jays, with everything. I can record the lines. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is not a line available at 4.3. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that it wasn't available at that setting. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. I have no idea what I just did on TikTok, but it wasn't good, and I don't like it. Computer, stop. That was my 7:30 p.m. alarm to go ahead and try and get things to go. Follower goal 71.47 out of 10. End live? And now? What the hell did I just do? Yeah, I don't know what I did. But yeah. That was really weird. It was really bloody weird, but you know what? Instead of doing this way, we're going to go live on TikTok on the phone. Because you know what? That really didn't work for me. So we're going to go live on TikTok on the phone. Because I think that's going to help. And those of you on YouTube will get to see the YouTube and Twitch will get to see the thingy. Reminder, this is fair use, as it is me doing something transformative with publicly available data. So that's going to be fun. We're going to go ahead and take a look at all the things that we can do here. Yes, that was me making a video a few minutes ago. I am genuinely excited about how this team's doing. But yeah, so I've got my phone here, I've got my camera. Actually, what? 20 cents? What does that 20 cents say on TikTok? That's weird. But yeah, I am absolutely excited to see this. And see what happens. I don't know how things are going to go with everything, but yeah. What the hell just happened? Multi-stream chat. Okay, sweet. I am going to see if the friend of mine who I've talked to would like to go live. I know Lexi can't, unfortunately, because she's got school, but Mr. Rupp might be able to. And Katie might be able to as well. So I'm going to message them as well, and we'll see what happens with that. Because them going live with me on TikTok would be awesome. Alrighty. I'm a level 12 gifter on TikTok. I gotta do something about this. So there's something I gotta do. I gotta move the desk because this is just not gonna work. And I also gotta get a ring light. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing that I gotta do. We are getting ready for this game, and we are excited for this game. I'm moving this over here. And putting that high. No. I want it the other way. I want this over here. And I want this here. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that there. I'm going to make that a hole. Follow the game. You can watch live on Fox or on KIRO Seattle or on ESPN Radio. Or you can watch it in Canada on TSN. Because Canada has their own little Major League Baseball stuff, which is kind of cool that the Canadians do. I absolutely love what the Canadians have. With that, because it allows the Canadians to do things that are not affecting the American broadcast ratings, because obviously you want to look at what the American broadcast ratings are in order to see what the things are copyright. I have no removal requests. Yay! That's excellent content live. Excellent. We are sitting here thinking about the way the Mariners are going to play this game. We got A-Rod, Jeter, and David Ortiz sitting here for the Fox pregame show. Obviously, David Ortiz is in a little bit of a controversy after what he called the Yankees starting pitcher the other day. Unfortunately, it's something that you can't repeat online, because you will get into a lot of trouble for that. And when you get in trouble for that, it's not fun. At all. It is not fun to get in trouble for that. So, yeah. We are getting ready for what I think is going to be one of the most magical seasons ever. Cal Raleigh has 61 home runs as a switch-hitting catcher this season. Something that's never been done before. Literally the first guy in the American League that's not a Yankee to hit 60 home runs in a season. The other one was Roger Maris, Aaron Judge, and Babe Ruth in the American League. Obviously, Barry Bonds in 70. Obviously, Barry Bonds hit 73 home runs, but that was a whole other thing. And then we've got to talk about the whole steroid thing. I think the steroid era in baseball is a little interesting. I think that, yes, Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame, and no, Pete Rose shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Because steroids were not against the rules at the time, but gambling's been against the rules of baseball pretty much forever. Like Shoeless Joe Jackson and the Black Sox were not the first group of people to get banned from gambling. It happened before that, and it's continued to happen ever since, and I think that that's obviously something that's, not normal for that to happen. I hope Mr. Rupp joins the TikTok live so we can go live together, and I can have a color guy, because otherwise I'm going to be the play-by-play and color, which is never fun to be play-by-play and color at the same time, because I am not that good. I'm not that good at doing things like that. Really unfortunate that the TikTok live on the computer didn't work. I wanted to do it all through Streamlabs, but unfortunately it wasn't working properly. I also want to move this desk probably into the corner over there and put my green screen up soon, because that's going to allow me to do plenty more stuff. But it'll also mean I have to move the TV over there, which will actually be probably a really good idea. I'll be able to film more things, go live on more platforms, go live for more things, make more money. Obviously, I enjoy making content, but I'd also like to be paid for it, because I do have bills. Thank you for the likes over on TikTok. Thank you, I appreciate that. Looks like that's Phoenix and Hunter. Appreciate that from you guys. Those are awesome. Bryce Miller this is the first time he started on short rest in his career, but only threw 55 pitches on Wednesday in the ALCS Game 4. The reason he did not come out of the bullpen on Friday night was because he was going to be the game one starter. Only way he would have come out of the bullpen was if we were in the 17th, 18th, 19th, 21st inning. We would have done something. Obviously, we know that 18-inning game happened a few years ago, and unfortunately, the way Scott Service managed that, along with the Mariners giving up that solo home run really kind of messed everything up. Today's Mariners lineup is Randy Rosarena, Cal Raleigh. Randy Rosarena in left, Cal Raleigh at catcher, Julio in center, Jorge Polanco at second base, Josh Naylor at first, Eugenio Suarez at third base, Dominic Canzone is your designated hitter, Victor Robles in right field, and J.P. Crawford at shortstop. Springer at DH, Luke's at right field, Guerrero at first, Barger in third, Kirk at catcher, Varsho in center field, Clement at second, Santander in left, and Jimenez at shortstop. Both teams have their shortstops as the last person in the lineup, which is pretty interesting to me. Now, what I find really interesting is that the Blue Jays have their designated hitter as the first guy out. That first, that 19th, that 10th, that 19th, that 28th at bat is going to be their designated hitter. Whereas our designated hitter, depending on what happens in the game, obviously if we get perfect game, our designated hitter only gets 3 plate appearances. And unless we have... Where is he? He is what? Seventh? Unless we have 7 base runners, he's not going to get that 4th plate appearance. So I've always found that pretty interesting to figure out where you put your DH. Obviously, Dom Canzone at DH makes sense because we usually will do a hand-in-hand matchup there. We brought Miles Mastrobuoni up to this roster for the ALCS, which I think is absolutely a good idea because he can play multiple different positions. Ben Williamson, I think, got left off the roster. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to look. What is the bench? We're going to go ahead and look at that. Mariners ALCS roster. 13-man pitching staff. Okay, so... The fuck? So the Mariners, Edward Bizarro, Matt Rash, Luis Castillo, Caleb Ferguson, Logan Gilbert, Emerson Hancock, Nick Jackson, George Kirby, Bryce Miller, Andres Munoz, Gabe Spire, Carlos Vargas, and Brian Wu. We've got J.P. Crawford, Josh Naylor, Jorge Polanco, Leo Rivas, and Eugenio Suarez. Randy Rosarena, Dominic Canzone, Victor Robles, and Leo Rodriguez. Miles Mastrobuoni can play the infield or the outfield, and we're carrying 3 catchers with Harry Ford, Mitch Garver, and the Big Dumper. So, yeah. Wu did make the ALCS roster, and he's not expected to pitch until mid-series game 3 or 4 back in Seattle, and I'm okay with that. I think that's going to be fine for him. Julio Rodriguez is 4 for 23 in the playoffs, was all unfortunate. Eugenio Suarez was 0 for 6 in an elimination game. That wasn't great. Did not love that. Why are people street racing outside my house? Could we please not do that? That's inappropriate and violent. No more saying curse. It's inappropriate and violent. Maybe I should have put the tripod over there. I don't know. Honestly, I should have gone live for every Mariners game this year, but truthfully, I didn't have the time. This year sucked. I'm gonna be honest. This year sucked because everything that happened with Grandpa. With everything that happened with Grandpa, with hospice and everything. I missed a decent amount of games this year. I always catch up, look at the highlights and everything, to be able to make some. I missed like 5 games that I wasn't able to make videos on. Obviously, the funeral games, and then the ones for when I was running the convention. That was fun. That was super fun. I absolutely loved that. It was one of my favorite things, running the convention. I'm going to be a part of it this year again. We have a really good crew this year. The president of the organization, the VP, all of them. They all are really good members of the organization. Like our insurance will allow that. We used to have Quidditch, which is now quad ball, but obviously that's not an insurance thing. That's more a nobody likes J.K. Rowling thing. So nobody plays quad ball. The school actually used to have a quad ball club, which was really cool and super fun. A lot of cool stuff with that. I'm not an athlete. Plus, I'm not healthy. Just to go and stream NASCAR Heat 5, but not tomorrow, not tonight, because honestly, after this game is over, I'm going to make the recap video, and then I'm going to go ahead and make the, what's it called? Then I'm going to go to bed. And sports predictions video for tomorrow. Obviously, I don't know what exactly is going to happen with that. At some point, I got to look into my Bally Sports. Well, no, I'll just do it tomorrow, because after Monday Night Football. Bills play tomorrow at 7. Mariners play at 5. 2:08 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. It's 5 p.m. It's 5:03 p.m. Pacific today. First pitch coming up in 21 minutes. So there's that. Super cool. Absolutely love that. Love seeing that because it allows us to have a lot of when the Wi-Fi does that. I don't understand why it does things like that, but it does. And yeah, we are getting ready to watch the Mariners play baseball against the Toronto Blue Jays. The Toronto Blue Jays are a team that the Mariners have had a pretty interesting rivalry with, as the Blue Jays are currently the only team in Canada. And as the only team in Canada, most of Canada supports them, and with most of Canada supporting them, what did I just do? What the hell did I just do? Oh no. Okay. Thought I got rid of what I was looking for. Most of the team in Canada, most of the Canadian people support them. Obviously, there used to be another team in Canada, which was the Montreal Expos, now the Washington Nationals. But what ends up happening with the Mariners sometimes is the Blue Jays actually come in and go ahead and buy up a lot of tickets at T-Mobile Park. And with that, unfortunately, the Mariners end up with... I had a chat message? Unfortunately, I don't see refresh chat. Okay. That was really weird that I didn't get to see the chat message. We are still live. We are still getting ready to go. And play this game of baseball. I am absolutely excited to see how this game of baseball goes, because we have... The Mariners, I think, have the better pitching rotation and the better... Just bats. But I think the Blue Jays are very hungry. Obviously, they just came off beating their rival, the Yankees, who just come off. No, they didn't beat the Yankees. Yes, they did. The Yankees beat the Red Sox, and then they got beat by the Blue Jays. It was always pretty interesting to see how the AL... It was all AL East. And thanks for the number one gift badge over on TikTok. Appreciate that. I always love seeing those. It was all AL East on the other side. The Mariners were the only AL West team to make it. And then from the AL Central, the Tigers made it. And they played... Who did they play in the first round? Oh, they played the Guardians, so obviously, yeah. It's weird that there was only one team from the AL West that made the playoffs, because for a while it looked like Houston and Seattle, or Texas and Seattle were going to make it. It never looked like... At one point I thought there could potentially be 3 teams from the AL West making it, just like there was in the AL East. But unfortunately there wasn't, and that kind of stinks, because it meant that the Mariners had to deal with going through the winner of Cleveland versus Detroit, and that was Cleveland, and it went to 5 games. Going to 5 games against Detroit was pretty interesting. To me, simply because I did not think it was going to happen like that. I genuinely did not think it was going to happen like that. And with it going like that, I was okay with it, because it meant that... It meant that, the Mariners had to play a really interesting game. The Mariners had to play a lot of people. I'm sitting here looking at my Twitch channel, trying to see how many people are in there. There's one. So that means there's 3 on YouTube, which is pretty cool. I don't actually... Thanks for liking live! Thank you so much for liking the live. Can I get 10 likes on this video? 10 likes on this video. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide, each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Oh wow, I'm getting one on average of 1 second of watch time on YouTube. That's really bad. But that's okay. It could be worse. Obviously, we know that Twitch doesn't really have a lot of viewers, but it's okay. I'm trying to figure out how to go live on Instagram, but I haven't figured that out yet. Apparently, you've got to do stuff like I don't friggin' know that. You've got to do stuff like you're in warm-up, 14 minutes to go until the first pitch. Let's see how this goes. 14 minutes until Mariners, Blue Jays. Cal Raleigh dominates the Blue Jays, absolutely dominates them. Mariners Blue Jays have faced off in the playoffs in recent memory, as the Mariners beat the Blue Jays in the American League Wild Card Series in 2022. To advance to go on and play the Houston Astros, where they got swept, and didn't even score a bloody run at home. It took 24 years between home runs to be runs scored at T-Mobile Park by the home team. That's not great. We don't love that. But the Mariners have now scored plenty of runs at home, including a walk-off in the 15th inning on Friday night, Saturday morning for those of us on the East Coast. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. It's now time for us to go ahead and take a look at what these Mariners can do. I think the Mariners are going to look pretty good. Randy Arozarena has 174 batting average in the playoffs with no home runs. Cal has 381 with one home run with a 105.1 OPS. Julio's a 174. Him and Randy are batting the same, but Julio's OPS is 588. Jorge Polanco's batting under 200. He's got a 705 OPS. Josh Naylor's at 261. Gino's under 100. Dominic Canzone's batting 167, Robles 143, and J.P. Crawford 263. All of these things don't mean anything because when we find out what happens next, what did I just do? Obviously, we're in warm-up. ALCS power rankings. Each team's reason to believe, reason for concern. Yeah, the Mariners' reason for concern is because they have so many players batting under 100 or under 200. Pete, thanks for getting the number one gifter badge. Appreciate that. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. We love that. That makes me feel very, very good and happy. And when things like that happen, because it shows me that people are here, liking the live, having fun in the live, doing stuff in the live. Somebody watched my video. Are we a team of destiny? That makes me feel happy. Live. Do you hear the people sing? Something's wrong with my Something is no 2 1 plus 2 is 3. Something's wrong with my Streamlabs. So we're gonna go ahead.